I wake up, start smoking a spliff. Start choking this shit. I look around, seen a ghost in this bitch. But I don't trust a soul, so the toaster is grip, the clip fly and that's what I happen in. Bow. You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Follow me on IG, Vada_fly. Tell you my mind said hi. Shout out to every single person that watches this content, whether religiously or in passing, because like I always say, without y'all, there is no us. And shout out to Showtime SP and everything going on. There's a lot going on in battle rap. It's starting to pick back up and heat up again. As we all know, the Trenches event had just went down. It was a very dope card and a lot of dope people got looks, you know what I'm saying? Now moving on into the week, I see Jjdd and Murda Mook going back and forth.
Play these Instagram games, right? Mook, I know what era you come from. The era you come from, we don't do the Instagram shit. We don't do that. What we do, we get our money together. You asked me if I got money, right? I got a couple dollars. You want to bet, nigga? Or you want to wait till somebody book you? You want to find a league and get all and find the money? Or do you want to rap? What are we doing here? You trying to get a bag, or do you want to rap? Because if you want to rap, all I need is a date, a location, and an amount of money to bring with me, motherfucker.
I think we need to explain that. I don't like explaining myself to niggas. Whatever. It is what it is.
John. That's 8 times. Now what? John. That's 8 times. Now what?
Jjdd had a battle with Serious Jones on 3 days preparation. Showed up, did amazing. You know?
At our battle rap beefs, it's not embarrassing. But this is Philly, where AI crossed over. It's how you carry it. You win out like a pussy. Keep going. You win out like a pussy. That nigga should have bled, period. You doing all this crying, Wolf, when you could have been dead serious. Talking about. Talking about I was on parole back at the time. I checked the records. Lie detector shows that was a lie. See, after me and Hollow fought, I got a bag with the guy. While you was making uppercase, I went and capitalized and passed the
I'm saying, to the point where people was thinking that him and Serious Jones had been booked or they had been writing for each other, so I'm not going to put that on them. He just showed up 3 days fashion, faster than some first responders, had an amazing battle, you know what I mean? Him and Serious Jones, to me, was probably the battle of the night between that and Tex and Riggs. And now I see Jjdd and Mook going back and forth. I didn't know that this was actually starting to pick up steam. And do I think Yes, I do. At this point, Jjdd shows up. He's running in the league, having big events, showing up in big battles. He battled Calico. He just battled Serious Jones. He's got Frat coming up. He could be in line. And then the reason why I really respect the way Jjdd is moving about it is because he's not asking like for a league to book it. He's like, yo, you could get your bread, I could get my bread, the old school style. Because the thing is, when Mook was going after Cassidy, this is what he was doing on the come up. 25,000. You bring your bread, I bring my bread. You know what I'm saying? I think Mook forgot about those days when Cass was out there. The clip started, when I start barking, they be sparking, they be barking like
barking like pit bulls. Matter of fact, Rottweilers when I let them shots holler. Chicks on my cock, I'm still on the block holler. Cops on the block, they still gon' cop holler. I got sense and that's why I got dollars.
You niggas forgot about those days. Y'all forgot about them days. I did not. Cass was Cass at the time, burning down everything. Mook wanted that shot. He wanted to put that bread up, huh? Now Jjdd want to do the same thing. Will Mook do it? I don't know. You know what I mean? 25,000, 50,000. Why? Who don't need that? Mook, you don't need 50,000 right now? You don't need 50,000. Hitman battle don't look like it's on the table. The Hitman battle do not look like it's on the table. If Mook don't need 50,000, I need 50,000. Shit, I wish that was 50,000 calling for me right now. Shit, I wish. I battle Jjdd for 50,000. You gotta be crazy. A chance to make 50? Are you crazy? Mook, come on, man. Especially if Jjdd is outside with it, and he has the resources and ability to get some bread, or he said he got bread, or he could get it sponsored, he could make that shit. He had the mayor. The mayor was just there not too long ago. I'm sure they still cool. They could put some bread up. That nigga set a time, a date, and a location. Y'all, give me a date, give me a time, give me a location. I show up and fry you. And with the performance that he had versus Serious Jones, like, to see it, you know what I'm saying, I was like 10 feet away, you know what I'm saying, I was right on the other side where the commentary joint was at. For the most part, it was hot as a motherfucker in there. I didn't want less movement, more air, so I stayed where I was. But so I'm watching the performance though. I'm literally watching John go through all of this tailored, catered material that he bombed on in no time versus Serious Jones. And Serious Jones was really good. Like, Serious Jones was not bad at all. He was very, very good. You know what I'm saying? So to think that John wouldn't bring it versus a Murda Mook, he would. He definitely would. Yeah, he would. I am totally a proponent of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, his next opponent is Frack on King of the Dots, you know, Massacre card, Mass 6. Shout out to King of the Dots. Shout out to everybody that's on the card. If you didn't see Frozen Bros, shout out to Rosenberg Raw. You know what I'm saying? Him and Bros is going to be doing the commentary. And you know what I'm saying? If you haven't watched the streams and everything that Froze has been doing, he's been doing great things in media. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure they're going to run it. It's going to be dope. I love it for him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make it happen. You know what I'm saying? 2 days worth too. Get to it. Shout out to Froze and shout out to the card. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure me and SP will get together pretty soon before I go on vacation next week. I'm out of here anyway. So we gotta get together and we'll probably talk about the whole shit and break it down before then. But so John, you know what I'm saying, is like, he's ready for this. You know what I'm saying? He's primed and ready. And the thing is, with John, he been working his way up the ladder, and then to get this kind of respect, battling big time vets, Hall of Fame level guys, and to be winning at this clip, of course he wants to keep it going. You know, I saw him tweet that he was considered the underdog against Frack. I haven't really thought about that battle a lot and who would win, but if I was to be a bettor, I would probably pick John, but I could pick Frack. I don't know, because John got a couple battles. He got Coffee Brown, he got him, he got like 3 or 4 joints. So but he just battled the nigga off 3 days. So I don't know. I wouldn't pick against John, but I don't know, because Frack don't lose battles either. So that would be a very tough battle to decide. But moving along. So the St. Louis story continues. Where I put this at? Right here, right? Well, the St. Louis, you cannot spell St. Louis without putting that L in it. That's why it's STL, right? This story is continuing to go on between Verb and Hitman Holla. This shit is wild now. So today, Verb basically said he was going back to, I'm going back to St. Louis, right? And he throws some shade towards Hitman Holla. He does. I mean, nigga, I ain't from St. Louis. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. So it couldn't have been me.
What kind of shit is here?
This is right here watching it. You here watching it. There's a nigga eating lunch right now watching this shit. Cause it's messy, it's provocative, and you like it, so you're watching it. We're in the same store, but a different aisle, my nigga. So let's just move through. A Verb says, on the way to St. Louis. St. Louis. Y'all want me to go live and show y'all how both neighborhoods where I grew up deal with me? I think it's a great idea. Everybody ain't so privileged to be able to show authenticity, who they are and was growing up. Blessed. That is a direct shot to Hitman Holla. I mean, let's be for real. These guys are entrenched in this huge beef where it's been non-stop verbal jabs, non-stop Twitters. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker Verb went on a rant talking about, you know, I don't feel protected. I got to at MTV and wilding out. It's been fucking insane. And I talk about it like about once a week, you know what I'm saying? It's like an update and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't really try to talk about shit every day because it's just a drawn out process, right? So, Hitman has been doing his own thing, you know what I'm saying? He's doing the Bags and Body shit. He's got Wildin' Out coming up, you know what I mean? But he's been really, really invested in this Verb shit. Like, every time Verb tweet, if it's at him, he's getting back at him. Bam, bam, bam. This nigga's a first responder too. He moving faster than them niggas that got to, you know what I'm saying, get to the fires and shit. Whenever Verb say some shit, Hitman be right on it. I don't know whether it's a competitive thing, he's not gonna let him get one up on him, whatever the case may be, so on and so forth. So Verb says he's on his way to St. Louis. I'm like, all right, cool. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, cool. But I did see the shade in it. I definitely saw it. I was like, you know, it's a little shadish. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's a little shadish. So I see Hitman go into his Twitter bag, and he starts talking a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to book this flight to St. Louis. Please drop location or ask for mine, and I will be gladly to give it to whom this may concern. This tweet is for my fans that want to take pics with me and for my meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he doing meet and greets and shit. Now, this nigga out here doing meet and greet. I know what the meet and greet is about. He also, then this way it goes on. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for making it to this marking and point in the video. We get into the shits. I do meet and greets with battle rappers also. So any St. Louis battle rapper that's there, let's chop it up in person, drop the low. Jesus send the flood, direct shot, nigga, bang, 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 bang. He ain't letting you get past this one, Verb. This nigga's at your doorstep, nigga. He said, yo, you gonna be in St. Louis, nigga, so am I. Mr. Check the temperature, where you at, nigga? Take off work. Tell them niggas you got COVID or something. You need to be a spot report. You need to be on the spot. Johnny on the spot, nigga. Get outside in the motherfucking field. You need to be meeting these niggas at the airport. We could have put this shit on pay-per-view, nigga. Could have paid $5 a person. You follow these niggas around all day. You be on live and shit. You could have documented the fucking process. But I didn't know until now. So anyway, he says, I do meet and greets. Then Hitman says, I'ma be by my phone all day. Tweet, DM, call, text, smoke signal, send a bitch, share it like that, share it like y'all niggas share that weed, share it like how y'all was sharing them bootlegs. Text me, get it nigga to me. However, you gotta get me, send the low. I wanna meet all my fans. I truly care about y'all. So just keep me posted, waiting on you. This nigga said, I'ma be by the phone waiting all day for you, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, go throw a fucking bottle, you faggot ass nigga. Come outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. I'm not running nowhere. Come outside, you faggot ass nigga.
And then A Verb goes on and he tweets, he's tweeted, tweet. He tweeted again, like, protected by God and the angels and some other shit, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like just like fizzled off from there, but this is where we're at, you know what I'm saying? This is exactly where we're at. We're literally looking at a situation where you got Verb in St. Louis or on his way to St. Louis. And you got Hitman that's willing to go to St. Louis and he wants to do meets and greets, you know what I'm saying? This situation, where does it end? I don't even know where it ends, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things where it doesn't look like they're gonna ever see eye to eye, you know what I mean? And this is another thing. Is it beyond battle rap? I don't know. I don't even know if Hitman is going to be in St. Louis. It's just Verb said he was going to be in St. Louis, so there you have it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a lot of other shit that is going on in battle rap. Like I said, more events is going on. The King of the Dot Massacre 6 is going on. Other than that, salute to every single one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? The subscribers, that notification gang. You know, if y'all in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, if you know what's going on in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, y'all let us know and we'll continue to watch. We'll watch this from afar. Check the temperature, get out there. You need to check the temperature, man. This shit's kind of crazy out here. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it is what it is. A lot of talk, a lot of battles that people are talking about is about to go down, so we're going to see what's into that too. But other than that, man, it's your man Vada Fly. Tell you mama I said hi, shout out to every one of y'all.
Face, we know it's walk. Trade a life, you want this chain. Doing donuts in the rain. Catch I'm slipping, that's a stain. I know my eyes like I know gang. No, it send me to the bone. Zippers, I Keisha alone. I can't free none of them killers, so it's minutes on the phone. Heard they checked the homie and he owe some phase when he get home. Metal jacket, every bullet, them blue hollow tips cones.